I'm excited to talk about Otherside Meta. I'm excited to talk about what's happening with the community, right? Look, one of the most OG communities in all of crypto, in all of Web3. You see me rocking my own jersey, right? I have been part of the community, man, for so many years, and it's great to see where it is today, right? Not many get to say that, right? Especially in Web3, and not many get to be where we are. And I think like sometimes the story just doesn't get told enough, right? And sometimes people just look at price and just say, this is it. But whenever did you guys ever load up Super Mario Brothers or any game and say, let me check the price before I play the game, right?
Let me sell you this toadstool right here for 3 ETH because it's the rarest toadstool in Super Mario, bro.
Dude, right? Like, we're playing games because we want to have fun. We play games because we get to do it with friends and community that we're building alongside the journey, everything that's happening. But the beauty of it is we get our voice in all of this and being able to shape the future, especially in an emerging market like Web3, blockchain technology, and everything that, crypto's allowing us to do. But other games, give me the 411 on other games. What is happening with other games? Like, where do we start with other games?
I want to let Honeybee take this over because I think he's going to deliver it well.
I mean, other games really is. It started off as just a bunch of people coming into the swamp when it came out, and they were like, "Yo, we're gonna do this for one weekend only, right? We wanted to test out the bubbles." And if you don't know, if you've never been in there, the bubbles, think of X Spaces, but like 3D version of it. You can hang out, you can twerk, you can dance while people are talking, so you can see them, right? Like it's a little more engaging. And they were like, "All right, we're gonna open up for the weekend, and you guys have fun." And we did have fun. We started running competitions, we started organizing, and we were like, and that's how we ended up forming our group, right? It was a bunch of people who were naturally in the game, just playing all day long, like truly on the other side. And we're like, guys, how do we do this? How can we turn this into like more sophisticated, more organized games? And we thought of Squid Game. We were like, okay, let's play red light, green light. Let's do a couple races. Let's do this. How about we put up some prizes? And we organized this in less than 24 hours. And then from there, it became a hit. We started seeing a bunch of people come in and just start playing and sharing it with their friends. And that's what started everything for other games. It was a natural combination of just friends having fun.
I'm sorry about that.
You guys got the support, right? That's the biggest thing. I mean, it's just not the friends thing, right? I think it's getting the support from the bigger brand to say like, hey, we recognize you and we're encouraging this, because at the end of the day, for games to be successful, we need community to have fun and help with the onboarding, the educational, right? The game itself cannot constantly be giving people the tutorial, right? That's the part of, hey man, I'm old school, I'm 38, man, LAN parties and everything else, doing it with your friends. Hey, grab the controller, you're next, right? This is what you gotta do. And the ability of where we are today of having Discord, having streams like this, where we're just kind of yapping and talking, but yet at the same time trying to bring on more players, more gamers, and educate them on what it really is, and like beyond just an IP. It's beyond the IP in the game. So Machiavelli, definitely love to hear your take.
We're not supposed to be here right now, Jorge. The other side released some information on the 26th of June, which we were all excited about the developments coming in the future and stuff, a roadmap and so on and so. And then they said that in July, there'll be a couple of experiences open up. One of them being the Swamp and Bubbles, which is the Twitter Space style system, and also a Bathroom Blitz, which is an 8v8 or 16v16 like first-person shooter, where you're going around and you're slaughter them COD style or whatnot. And because the community came in there on that test and really showed up and showed out, like the Yuga team decided, hey, we're gonna build in public. We're going to go ahead and keep this metaverse persistent right now, and in real time add updates and everything else that goes with it. And which, I mean, I'm not going to lie, I was super surprised that they said that they were going to keep it open. But, how Honeybee said this all started is our one of our co-founders, G-Spot, was in there one day, and he was in a bubble, and he decided to send himself through a launcher, which is something that shoots you across the world, and you can glide if you double tap, jump and stuff. And when he did that, he's like, wait a minute, I can send other people through the launcher. I can actually communicate with them still, and we're not stuck in a bubble. And all of a sudden, with this glitch, we had global comms. And that's what kind of led into this situation altogether of him saying like, hey, let's run up to the top of PP Man Cake. By the way, happy birthday, PP Man. It's his birthday today. Let's go run up to the top of PP Man's cake and let's give away a G's on it. Why not? And we were like, what? And he's like, yeah. And so Honeybee and him actually figured out that you could get up there. I stood up at the top and we had an event. And that first event really did evolve, because from 30 people showing up to 70 people showing up to 120 to 200 to 350 and so on and so forth, we just saw that there was like this need for community and, almost a gathering. You know what I'm saying, is what you could say. And I'm so grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm so grateful to be here today, to be talking to you, because had they said, hey, after 72 hours, we're closing it down, we wouldn't be here right now.